What's going on, guys? Living Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, we are talking about the shiny Pokemon that you should be going for the most during this year's Global Go Fest event. Now, how I put this list together is based off of rarity of the shiny Pokemon and also just a shiny Pokemon that looks very nice too. So of course, guys, off the rip, I have to talk about the brand new shinies that are featured in this event that you do want to go after. So we are talking about shiny Frigibax and shiny Carbink, and of course the brand new shiny costumed Pokemon, which are the costumed Phalanx and the 3 costumed Pikachu. So the costume Pokemon, there's probably a good chance that they may never come back, or if they do come back, it might just be in a couple of years. So yeah, these will be pretty rare shinies after the event, because again, you're not going to really have another chance of going after them. Now remember, even if you played the in-person Go Fest event, these Pikachu are slightly different. These Pikachu have goggles on the hat. They do not have the monocle on their eyes. So these are 3 brand new costume Pikachu, even if you play the in-person Go Fest events. So you do want to go after these, but the only way to get these Pikachu at the moment is from 1-star raids at the Global Go Fest event. They could be in 2Ks, 5Ks. We just don't know the egg pool yet for the global event, but as soon as we find out what's in the 2Ks, 5Ks, 10Ks, whatever, I will make an updated video. But it does seem like the Pikachu will not be spawning for the event, and the same goes with the costume Phalanx. It will be a 3-star raid boss, and there is no mention of this costume Pokemon spawning for the event. So yeah, if that is the case, then yeah, these will be some pretty tough shinies to go after, which again, making them even more rare. Now in terms of the Frigibax is also a 1-star raid boss, but it is also a spawn for the Hypnotic Tundra habitat. And remember, the habitats will be rotating every hour, so once it hits that hour for the Hypnotic Tundra habitat, that is when you want to go hard and look for that Frigibax. Which again, Frigibax getting the shiny after the event will be pretty tough, because it is a pseudo legendary Pokemon, and finding spawns of those are not the easiest. Now for the Carbink, again, Carbink is also a brand new shiny, and that will be a habitat spawn for the first habitat, the Moonless Volcano habitat. Carbink will be a spawn. Getting shiny Carbink after this event might be pretty tough too, because again, it doesn't spawn that much. So yeah, of course, I do recommend going after the brand new shinies, because again, they will be very rare after the event. Now, something that is pretty cool about this Global Go Fest is they are featuring some regional Pokemon, including all forms of Flabebe. So if you don't have any shiny Flabebe, this is the time to get it. And also, if you're missing some Flabebe that are region locked, like the red flower, the blue flower, whatever, this is the event to get those in the Pokedex and go for their shinies. Now, Flabebe is not the only regional Pokemon featured. Remember, off of your incense, if you have a ticket, you have to have a ticket for these spawns. Off of your incense, you will be getting spawns of Torkoal, Skiddo, and Pachirisu, which can all be shiny. Now, Skiddo is not a regional Pokemon, but it has only been featured for prior City Safari events, and that is it. So the majority of you guys are missing the shiny Skiddo. Torkoal is region locked, so a lot of you guys might be missing that, and Pachirisu is also region locked, so a lot of you guys might be missing that shiny. Now, since we're talking about incense, I should mention this too. For ticket holders, again, only ticket holders, Shiny Unknown is another shiny that you guys should be going for, because yes, it is pretty rare. It's only featured for the big events in Pokemon Go. Otherwise, if you find an unknown, it is shiny locked. So yes, going for Shiny Unknown for the Global Go Fest is a very good idea. So make sure you guys have plenty of incense to check for those regional Pokemon and for some unknown. Now, going back to the habitat spawns, for the habitat Galvanic Dojo, I do recommend going for that Mienfoo, because it is a very good shiny, and also it hasn't really been featured too much for events with the shiny released for it. So I do recommend going after that Mienfoo. Now, something cool about this year's Global Go Fest is there are some spawns that will be spawning all day long, not just for a specific habitat. So this is the first list right here. This is for Saturday only. I do recommend going for that Larvitar if you guys don't have that yet. We love shiny Larvitar. We love that shiny Tyranitar. It's a very good Pokemon too, so I recommend going for that Larvitar. If you guys don't have the Goomy shiny yet, I recommend going for the Goomy if you guys missed out on that C-Day. So yeah, definitely recommend those two. And then for Sunday, these are the all day long spawns too. I recommend Galar Farfetch. Galar Farfetch shiny is pretty rare. It doesn't really get featured as a spawn very much in Pokemon Go, and the shiny Surfetch'd is pretty amazing too. And I do also recommend going for that shiny Pawniard if you guys don't have it quite yet either, so you guys can evolve it into a Bisharp, make it your buddy Pokemon, and then do raids of Crown, Zacian, and Zamazenta, which are part steel type, to help you get the evolution requirement for King Gambit. And of course, I recommend shiny Jangmo 02, but again, remember, next weekend, next Saturday, we have a C-Day for Jangmo 0, but if you can't play it, I do recommend going for it for the Go Fest event. And of course, if you guys don't have them yet either, shiny Zacian, shiny Zamazenta, beautiful shiny legendary Pokemon right there. So I do heavily recommend going after those two as well and changing them into their crown form. But yeah, that is my entire list of shiny Pokemon to go after in this year's Go Fest event. Let me know which one is your #1 shiny hunt in the event, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.